Weasel Bandit.
What's up, all you amazing weasels out there? Welcome back to the Game Cave. Weasel Bandit here, taking you through another playthrough where we will be playing through Skyrim, the awesome game in awesome world by awesome Bethesda. So, I've been looking forward to this because this is one of my favorite games. I've played it many times, but I am yet to completely be through all of the things in Skyrim, and well, with the mods that you can install or with everything else, it's just huge and awesome. So, well, I just want to get started. Let's get into the new game and start from scratch. Yes. And as you can see here, I've got, well, just by looking at these fires here, I have a lot of mods installed, and if you're curious about what kind of mods I have, look at the previous video where I've talked a little about it. So, yes. Let's see here. The kind of guy I want to be, I think Redguard would be good, because, well, the character I'm going to create is one of my favorite villain characters, actually. He is, well, in case of any of you are wondering where I get all of my characters from, I'm in the process of writing a novel, and I've actually been writing it for like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, running on 5 years, I think. Yeah, around there. I've been working on it for quite a while, and whenever I do these playthroughs where I am doing a little bit of role playing, then I like to use those characters because I've already gotten into the head of those characters. I already understand how they react. I understand their personality. I know their backstory. So it just comes easy and natural for me to play as those characters. So this one here is one of my favorite villain characters. His name is Latro Ensami. He's not the leader kind of villain. He's one of the henchmen, one of the better henchmen that follows the real villain here. And it's not because he doesn't aspire to do great things. It's because, well, he just likes being in it for the ride. And if he can follow someone that he deems worthy to be followed, then he'll follow them. And he will do whatever they say. He has complete loyalty as long as he feels that the loyalty is deserved. So, this is Latro, and he is a warrior. He's a big warrior. So I think Redguard is good because, well, the most natural talented warriors in Tamriel, the Redguards of Hammerfell, have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to poison. They can call upon adrenaline rush in combat. That just fits Latro. So let's just say this is good and go for the body. And he is a man. And actually, I want to play. I had a bit of difficulty with how I wanted to do this playthrough because, well, Latro is the kind of guy. He can charge an entire army and then just lay waste to every one of them. And but that's unrealistic to do with a character from the very beginning of the Skyrim playthrough. So I came to the conclusion that I had to play from the point of Latro's life where he too was inexperienced. So instead of playing here like he is now, grown up and battle hardened and everything, I am gonna play him when he is young. Let's just get the hair color to match his youthfulness. I think this is good. Then I can always change the hairstyle later. But I'm going to be playing Latro from his teen years, from his adolescence. I think around 16 or 17 years old. So that it's actually before he gets this, he becomes this enormous fighting guy. Then we'll just play as him now here. And let's see, skin tone, yeah, I think this is good. Let's see if we can find something that fits a 16-year-old or 17 years old or something. Oh yeah. Come on. Okay, presets. I think this could be good if I just get the weight down. It looks really weird that his head doesn't shrink like a bobblehead here. I don't know. Let's see what else they've got. Perhaps this. And skin tone a little bit down to this, perhaps, yes. And let's see if we can get that face paint off of him. Just like this. This looks quite good, actually. I just have to make his cheekbones a little bigger and his chin a little bit muscled, and yeah. Scars, no, he's quite new. He hasn't got any scars yet. Later in life, he will have. Yes. No, I think this is good. Face. Nose type. So, let's give him a nose job right from the get-go. Yeah, well, let's just stick with that. Jaw width. Yeah. And yes, I think that's good. Eye shape. Let's see here. He has to be a little bit mean looking because, well, in his eyes, he's the best. I think this is good. Color. Yeah. This is one of the things I hate about being colorblind. I want him to have like a dark red or like an intimidating eye color here, but yeah, well, I could just as well think that I've given him a dark red and then just giving him a brown or something. So if that happens, disregard it. I think let's just go with this one. I have no idea what color that is, but it's a dark color, so I think that fits him. Yes. Yeah, I think this is good. Great. All of these brows. There has to be someone that looks realistic. Yeah. I think, yeah. This is probably good. Oh yeah, he can run around being constantly surprised about everything. No, I think this was good. Yeah, alright. Mouth. Actually, I think this is quite good as a mouth. Let's just do something about the chin there. Yes. And apologies if this takes a little too long, but let's see here what we've got. I'm going to change the color to something that's easier to see in this darkness. I want him to have like a, well, kind of a runaway look, because he actually is a runaway, a 16-year-old runaway. So he's not quite at the stage in his life where he could have made had grown a mane like this one, and definitely not this one. I mean, who uses this for a character? Who thinks that? Who chooses to be the pedophile pervert when creating a character? I really don't understand it. I just okay, afro, wow, and dreadlocks. Yeah, why not? Go Jamaican. Yeah. Let's see. I think this one perhaps could fit him. Let's see what the other color there. Yeah, I think this is good. This is Latro. Yeah. Facial hair, he hasn't grown it yet. He's a 16-year-old runaway, but he is of a family of brutes, of big guys, so it is plausible that he could have something like this. No, this is way too old for him. This perhaps? No, it's too intense, the 5 o'clock shadow. Well, I guess he'll just have to be clean cut here. Yeah, I think this is good for Latro. Yes, let's just say done and name the character. Yes. Latro Ensami. Right. So, and this is a mod. I'm going to configure it. I'm gonna stop recording and come back to you here. Bye. And I'm back, guys. Yes, what I've done now is that I have, customized some of the mods to fit Latro here. And I have also done something which will be, I actually think Latro looks really good compared to how I've seen him in my visions when I write. Well, yes, I've done something else because a little backstory about Latro. Latro comes from a whole nation of, unbelievably skilled smiths. He's from a smithing family, he's from a smithing town, from a smithing, a smithing nation, where they know some secrets that other smiths don't, so, well, they just work by smithing, and, well, the children, they continue their parents' work, and they export all of the wares that they do. He comes from the city called Griotgard, where he has grown up in one of the best families, one of the eldest, one of the most prominent families of the smiths in the best city of the nation and everything. So he comes from a privileged family in that way, so he knows a lot about smithing. He's an enormously good smith, and actually that is what I have done here. I have given him right from the start a smithing level of 100 because he is very skilled at it. This is his life, this is where he comes from, so this just fits the character. I haven't given him any perks yet. I haven't given him any experience for it, so he still has to get a perk point to actually go in and get some perks in there, but he does know what to do here. So that's what I've done with him. And the story about how Latro came to Tamriel and Skyrim is that he was from this prominent family, this family of very talented smiths, and it sickened him so much. Everything was too perfect. Everything was just so great. He was reminded daily that he had to take over his father's work. He'd take over his father's shop and his forge and everything. And, well, he just didn't want to. He wanted to become an adventurer. He wanted to become more than just a craftsman. Alongside that, he received a lot of hate from the other families in the city because, well, they all wanted the special secrets that Latro and his family had. So eventually he ran away, and this is where we meet him. He's actually been living like an outlaw for quite some time now, with a couple of bandits, a group of bandits, and he's grown tired of it because he doesn't really advance in the world. He just raids to stay alive and steals so they can have something to eat next day, and he's getting fed up with that too. So where we meet him is that when he has decided to leave the group of bandits that he has been traveling with for the last few months or so. So yes, let's activate this.
My child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Yes, I am an outlaw in the wilds.
A life of crime is still a life. Be wary, thief.
Thank you. Yes, and one last thing about this playthrough. As soon as I activate the bed over there and wake up as Latro Ensami in Skyrim. There will be no more commentary. No more of me, of my voice, of Weasel Bandit. I am out. I will be playing as Latro. I will be talking as Latro. I will be Latro. There'll be no commentaries, nothing. Whatever is being said is either what Latro says out loud or what he thinks in his head. And that is what you will be hearing. And this is a new way for me to go, because I have never done this kind of role-playing game through before. So this will be interesting to see if I can keep it going and keep it interesting, because well, I gotta start someplace. So this is what I'll do. I will be Latro, I'll become Latro, I will do, talk, think, and act like Latro. So yes. A couple of more things about Latro before we start. Latro is a charger. He is, when he is he's older and stronger, he will just charge people. I'm going to start from the scratch with him. So in the beginning, he might be a little intimidated. He might be a little green, a little inexperienced. But as time goes, he'll become more and more cocky. He'll become more and more, egotistical. He'll become more and more like a villain, like a henchman, like a bad guy. So it'll be. I'm really looking forward to see how this will interact with the character he is and how Skyrim is. So it'll be very fun to see. So, Weasel Bandit out, Latro in. I'm getting so fed up being here in this cold tower. I hate everything about this place. When I joined these guys, they said that they would make me rich. They said they would... Yeah, good morning. They said they would make me rich. They said they would make me big and strong. But all we've done is to just take some of those people that come around on the road to Dawnstar, and there's nothing here to do. There's nothing here to take. All we've got is tomatoes and an empty barrel. Nothing. This won't do. Chief, I don't want to be here anymore.
Need something?
Yeah, I need some excitement, some action. All right. You know what? I'm gonna bail. This place is just not for me. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to. See you.
Good morning.
It's just not for me. No. I'm gonna go to Dawnstar. I'm gonna find something to do. Someone to join, someone to follow. Something to do. Besides this putrid life. I'm going to be big. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be the best of all. Oh. What is that? Didn't know we lived so close to bandits. Well, I mean, other bandits. What are they? Well, I can't have that. You know what? I'm getting so sick of all you. You will be my first victim. First one to notice the strength of Latro. More of you? Anyone else want to taste my blade? Apparently. Die. No match for me and my axe. See, now with this, got a little more gold. And I've gotten some of my frustrations out. Wait, I'll take this bow. I don't really like bows, but they could come in handy. Book of Bandits. Ah, some wine. Great. I'll need that. How about this book? Book of Bandits. The Book of Bandits. A friendly source. Congratulations, reader, for finding this book. It doesn't matter if you pulled this off a dead adventurer, stole this from a store, or by 8 bought it. You've made the correct decisions. Huh? I'm sure that the bandits are on the rise, the greater number of strength. Now why should you, a glorious bounty... I'm not a bounty hunter. Should you even care... Oh, just understand this. This is too much. I don't care about it. Right, so I am going to find Dawnstar. See if there isn't something I can do there. Something... Let's see. What way to Dawnstar? I'm here, Dawnstar is there, so that means that I could cut across the wild there. I'll go all the way. I'm gonna cut across the wilds. If anything should cross my path in the way, it will feel my wrath. I will become the greatest. This is what I'll do. I didn't leave Greergard and my family and everything else to become a simple bandit, a simple outlaw, anything. Imperial campers. What are they doing all the way out here? This is supposed to be Stormcloak territory.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy. Oh, quit your belly aching.
Yeah, I agree. If you have a good armor, be thankful for it.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. My father was a Legionnaire, his before him. I guess I never considered doing anything else.
This could be interesting. Joining the Legion? Well, they are capable fighters.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
Anyone else can tell me something about this?
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
What's the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim?
Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
Interesting. How do you feel about this war?
You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion?
Yes.
The Nord Kings, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days, and we've gotten very few reinforcements. So we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough.
You know what? That actually sounds extremely good.
What are your
Those, yeah, you're completely right that the Jarls can't. Anything equip cure poison, that's good. Cure disease, that's good too. Just gotta be sure that no one sees me take this stuff.
Never considered doing anything else.
Yes. Well, I completely agree that the Jarls can't do anything about, well, all of this, because then we would have been caught a long time ago. No moral, no anything.
Those rebels think they could best us. They have another thing coming.
Let's see if I can't use some of this stuff to make my weapons better. I need the grindstone. Can I use that? Oh, I can buy something from you. What have you got? Steel greatsword. Ooh, this would be good. I have almost got enough for it. Can I sell you something? Can I trade? I'll trade you my battle axe, a silver sword, something. Almost there. Yeah, take these ingots. There, I've got enough now. Take this axe too, and let me get that great sword. This will be good for me. Steel greatsword, awesome. Now I've got that. All right, let me use. Can I use this grindstone? Yes. Thank you. Great. Oh, of course. Now I need the steel ingots that I sold to him. That wasn't thought through at all. Right? Okay. You know what? If I hurry, I might be able to get away with this horse. Yes. But I need your horse more than you do. You've got more of them. Right. So which way to Dawnstar? It's over there. Oh, that's a stronghold. But who's occupying it? I don't really have a lot of weaponry or something to do, and there's a lot of them in there. Well, yeah, that's not good. I've got to get away. But mark my words, I will return. I will get back and slaughter you all. Yes. So, Dawnstar should be down here. If I can just get down to the road, I should be able to get into the city. That's the road down there. Oh, a wolf attacking me. You are a stupid wolf. A very stupid wolf. So what have you got here?
The Imperials
Dawnstar guards.
Don't you need something?
I don't know. Need something to do, need something to, well, spark my interest. What about you?
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Well, might as well be some place to find out what's going on in this town.
Oh, did you need something?
What do you charge for a horse?
I've got one all saddled up for you. What do you figure she's worth?
1,000 gold.
All right,
Perhaps at some point. So this is all right. Fancy.
Hi there.
Yeah, get out of my way, kid. So, what's going on in here? What's the latest rumors?
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
What is this about dreams?
What troubles you, my son?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
So, what could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
I'm sorry.
I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Permanent? It's dreams. What are you planning to do about it?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
No. No, I wouldn't like that.
Safe travels.
This is a weird town. Being afraid of dreams.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink?
I don't know.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Of course. Well, why should I be... Oh, never mind. Are there any rumors around here? Okay, some Stormcloak operations down south. And apparently there are dogs around too.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Nah. I have no interest in that. Get out of my way, kid. Oh, there must be someone sane around here. Can't be a whole town just scared of dreams.
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
So, they used to be in the Legion? Hello?
Another quiet day.
Yeah. Sure. Well, I wonder if the Jarl has something I could do.
The people here are still playing with night.
He went inside.
It's unnatural.
And you should really consider using a little more light in here, Jarl.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Then go sleep.
I'm Scald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
Then you are of no importance to me.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
Let's hope you have some experience in
the peace.
Alright, then.
No empire is going to take the Jarlship away from this son of Skyrim.
Could you stop talking for a minute?
Vocal about his hatred of the Empire.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Will never take Dawnstar. Well,
oh, come on.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Then I don't need you at all. Wow. That is a very, very, very weird Jarl. No. Well, definitely not worthy of being followed or obeyed or anything. Okay. Well, if all of town is like this, then I have absolutely no interest in staying here whatsoever. A bunch of sissies, an entire town.
You, I heard howling.
There,
Those
an entire town.
I've been wondering.
Afraid of
Maybe
dreams.
after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell? Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger.
Yeah.
Best buy your steel and move on.
I intend to. Are you in charge of this forge?
My wife Saren and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is with child.
Why shouldn't she?
Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
Yeah, okay. If I see it, I can bring it
Good
to
on
you.
you.
So what have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Great. Fortunately, I still haven't got a lot of money.
Come back if you need steel.
God, I'm so tired.
Right, okay. I have no interest in staying in this town any longer. Bunch of sissies. Scaredy cats and children. I mean, come on, it's dreams. Right? So, you know what? I am just gonna borrow this horse and get out of here.
You have committed crimes against
seriously?
the people. What say you in your defense?
Well, if you can catch me, you can get the horse back. But I don't think you'll catch me. Do you? Right. So I think solitude is this way. And it looks like I've run into some bandits. Wonderful. Yeah. You know what? When I have become general or something in the army, I'll be back to get you. Looks like there's an Imperial encampment up here. At least there's some sensible people around here. Hello. See, there might be some bandits or some Stormcloak or Dawnstar soldiers coming this way, so you should probably get ready to meet them when they come. If they come. No, it doesn't seem like it. Great. Right, you know what? I am just going to stay here in this town for the night. And, well, it's getting late, I think. So, yes. Tomorrow I'll just see about finding solitude. There is some kind of bed I can sleep in. No. Ah, quit your belly aching. No beds around here? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna borrow this bed and go join the Legion in the morning. So, see you tomorrow morning.